Good morning. So we on another day as Ramadan. We on another day as Ramadan. Yes. To all of the brothers and sisters all around the world, Assalamu alaikum and rahmatullah barakatuhu. Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak. To all of the righteous, to all of the conscious, peace to the gods, peace to the earth, peace to the goddess, peace to all our prince and princess all around the world. Yes. This is the dopest platform that's on YouTube. This is the dopest platform on YouTube. We're going to get into part 3, right? Jesus, miraculous creation in his mother Mary womb. Miraculous because it's miraculous, right? Jesus was without sin. He was without sin. We know and understand that, but we're not going to get into all of the details of it. We just basically talking about his creation. So in part 1, right? In part one, right? My video got chopped up. In part 2, my video got chopped up of Jesus, right? Of you calling Jesus, right? The Father in spirit and not the Son. You call Adam the Father in spirit, not the Son. Their creation is similar in creation, right? In the creation, not messengerhood and not prophethood. These are two different things. Jesus' prophethood and his message was bigger than Adam. We're not talking about that, right? And we're not talking about all of the details of Jesus, right? We're not talking about that. We just talk about the creation in Mary's womb, which is his mother, peace and blessing be upon her, which was a virgin. And we have to, a lot of brothers all around the world disrespect Mary and don't recognize her as a messenger, but she is. Some messengers didn't have books or didn't have angels come to them. They was inspired by the Alpha Omega himself. And some messengers had angel come to them. And that's the angel Gabriel. The archangel Gabriel, yes. So we're going to get into this dope content. Because my video was chopped up. I don't know if that was the internet. I don't know if it was YouTube. I don't know if it was anybody. I have to explain this. I have to get this information out freely to everybody all around the world to talk about the creation of Jesus. Now, I love Jesus. I love all the prophets and messengers and all the books that were sent down to mankind for the benefit of mankind when mankind was living in a dark time and dumb, deaf, and blind, that all of these prophets and messengers came to us to warn us of the Almighty Creator and everything in existence. I want your guys, I got a poll there. The poll is, no, I don't think I got the poll. I forgot to put the poll. But, hi, how you doing? Good morning. You know, put in the comments that you love Jesus. Put in the comments, if you love Jesus, put it in the comments. Let's get into the dope content. Adam creation. See, Adam is not of khun fayakun. Adam is not the word. Adam was created and formed by the Alpha Omega, by the Almighty, the Supreme Being. Never touched anything, but created himself and breath into Adam. Now, his self is not created. He's not created. He is the creator. So that spirit is not creation. I wanted to correct myself on that. He duplicated himself and created mankind, the spirit. When the creator says, let me create man in my image, the image that he's talking about is that spirit, that everlasting spirit. That is the Holy Spirit that he's talking about. Because our spirit is, why you think it yearns to go back to him? Because it is him and he is it. It yearns for him. It wants to go back to him because it is him and he is it. That spirit. Our soul is the one that has free will. It has free will. It does have free will. You understand what I'm saying? It has free will to do as it please. That's right. If you love Jesus, put yes. If you don't, okay, cool. But if you love Jesus, put yes and hit those like buttons, right? Adam's physical body is not of chun fire chun, meaning the word be and it is. The Creator took his time out and shaped and molded Adam. And then he breathed that spirit inside of him. That spirit is everlasting. That is the Holy Spirit. It's everlasting. It's everlasting. It's not a creation. It is the Alpha Omega, that spirit. It is him and he is it. I wanted to break that down for us, right? So, being that we know that, right? Being that we know that, a lot of us know that, right? That deal with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That deals with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So, right? So, that's that spirit that we had is the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is it, but with limitation. But with limitation. It is the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is it. He duplicated that spirit, right? And he breathed into Adam, and that would make Adam him, and he is Adam. Spiritually, I'm talking about creation. I'm talking about spiritually. Spiritually, right? That spirit. He did that for Adam. He didn't do that for no other creation. Everything has a soul. Everything has a soul. Your soul, right? A lot of things have the tree, the soul, but it doesn't free will. Emotions, and it has personality. It talks. It don't have free will to do as it please. Now this entity has free will. It has a soul, right? But it don't have a spirit. It has a soul and it's smokeless. It is created from that creation, that the Alpha Omega, the Creator and everything that exists, and explained to us, right? I got to break this down. I got to break it down. So this is part 3. I got to break it down. That spirit, that Holy Spirit is him, and he is it. Each and every one of us have that spirit. But Adam got the first spirit. That first spirit, that duplication of the Alpha Omega. And then he multiplied it throughout the lands of the earth. He multiplied it. So we are the multiplication of that one spirit. He says in scriptures that he created mankind from one single spirit. One single spirit. One single spirit. Right? And one single soul. One single spirit and one single soul. They are not the same though. The soul is of chun fire chun. The spirit is not. The soul is of chun fire chun. The spirit is not. Right? So we know and understand that. We know and understand that. It's called nafs in Arabic, the lower self. Nafs. Right? It has free will. It has free will. So now, let's move forward. Let's move forward. We're moving forward to the creation of Jesus, right? In his mother womb, Mary, peace and blessings be upon her. Mary is a messenger. I want you to get this out. His mother, Mary, is a messenger. The angel Gabriel visit her. All right? She is a messenger. Hagar is a messenger. Sarah is a messenger. Female. We have to start being disrespectful to our sisters and goddess. Goddess does not mean that she's the or. We are God, and He is us, but with limitation. He means good, orderly, direct. And the creator is you, but with limitations. Spiritually, we are Him. Technically, spiritually, we are Him. We are the Alpha Omega. This is an actually true fact, and I need for us to understand this, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, all around the world. This is an actually true fact, right? So, Jesus' physical being, you see, when Adam was created, the Almighty told the angels to go into the core of the earth and gather up mud, sand of the earth, right? And he speaks about the formation of mankind, right? But it wasn't of kun fire kun. Everything else is of kun fire kun, be and it is, and that very material has a beginning and end. Right? They brought it back, and he housed himself, meaning that Holy Spirit, which is him and he is it, housed it with the earth. He housed it with the earth and created mankind. Now with Jesus, the angels didn't go down and gather up soil from the earth. They didn't do that. The Alpha Omega, right? Before forming that, he sent the angel Gabriel, right, to Mary, peace and blessing be upon her, telling her that she's going to have a son. She said, "How I'm going to have a son when I'm unchasted, when I'm a virgin?" He said, "It will so be. His name is going to be Ba 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 Ba. We appoint him as Ba 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 Ba. We appoint him. He's going to be a prophet and messenger. Be and it is. Be and it is. Be and it is." Then he started, just like he started forming the earth and everything out of nothing with material that he already created, with the